Hi my loves, Raven, lady girl from around the way. We have culture, conversation, and community, and in today's video I'm coming to you all with some quick commentary about the situation that is ARMON WIGGINS commenting on Justin King of Reeds. Now, I don't normally get into the YouTube space as far as drama is concerned because Chinese people will tear me up and spit me out. Y'all know I don't really do that, but I wanted to have just like a discourse about why we get into these spaces to begin with. If you don't know who ARMON is, he is a popular YouTuber on this platform, and he is, you know, cute. He's a bob, you know, he has these lives where he has callers call in different issues, different topics, mainly concerning entertainment. He is what a self-professed, self-proclaimed, okay, pop culture critic. Now, ARMON has been on this platform for years and years and years. I've watched him even when I wasn't posting videos on YouTube myself. You know, I've seen him grow. I've seen him have some issues and some fallouts with some of our faves here on the platform, and we love him. He's a good key, he's a good cackle, as he'll say. A good time for sure. He's entertaining. You get what I'm saying, with the laughing and the veneers and the whole, you know, he's plugged in and he really gives us the things if you're into that type of stuff. Got his little tarot channel. Like, ARMON is a bop. You get what I'm saying? ARMON is a bop. The girls that get it, get it. He recently, you know, made some comments on rapper LATTO and her being shady, and, you know, Ice Spice pretty much lapping her. That got LATTO upset. Now, here's the thing. ARMON is big on the rap girls. He really is. If you are a fan of his, if you watch him on his platform, he talks about the rap girls all the time. You know, he infamously got into it with Joseline and the whole Cardi B situation, and Nicki Minaj, and, you know, Nicki Minaj stopped following him. Girl, it's a thing. I don't feel like really even breaking down all of the issues and the drama, because that's not what I came here to talk about. Now, I don't even know for sure, and I could be wrong. I could be dead ass wrong. But I think Justin King of Reeds mentioned something about ARMON commenting on LATTO, and, you know, a lot of people felt like ARMON was trolling LATTO and have been for some time, especially in relation to this whole Ice Spice conversation. Now, this conversation has been going on. I don't know if ARMON has spearheaded this movement or this narrative, but I've been hearing it. We've been hearing it. We all know LATTO is not bringing the numbers that we thought she would, and Ice Spice and Glorilla and all of the other young girls are doing it. So I think Justin may have said something in LATTO's defense, because in addition to this LATTO commentary, a lot of YouTubers were very reluctant to come to Meg's defense, and that says a lot. It just says a lot about people's politics, about people's more comments, because if a black woman said that she got shot, it should have just been that. A lot of people did not, you know, go to her defense. And although ARMON did follow the court case, I think he was one of the ones who was just like, I gotta see it to believe it type of people. Now, to each their own. Now, because I feel like maybe ARMON was getting a little bit of backlash from receiving a little bit of attention from LATTO, which, you know, she gave in and said what she said, and y'all grown men are you know doing these kind of things and this and the third. But, you know, whether you agree or disagree or not, like, these are these people's livelihoods. This is how people make money. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is not a child, let me back up. This is a platform that you can use to your advantage financially, and you can also elevate and have these kind of conversations, right? Which is why I try to sprinkle in, you know, the content that I really feel passionate about, although it may not garner me any viewership, it may not even garner me any type of monetary gain. I think ARMON started feeling the heat of the people who were really kind of down his throat, because she pulled the, you know, I'm a girl card, and this man is trolling me, and this, that, and the third. But in ARMON's defense, this is his livelihood. This is what he does. He comments on music, you know, the rap girls, and this and that, and this and that. Whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, it just is what it is. However you feel about it, it just is. It's no different than the paparazzi harassing people and doing what they got to do to get photos so that they can feed their family. When you look at it like that, it's just as simple as that. Now, what caused me to pause was the fact that he came at Justin. And I think because Justin, in his own right, in his own defense, took up for LATTO. That's on brand for Justin as well, is it not? You get what I'm saying? It's on brand for Armon to critique and to criticize how he feels about who's rapping, who's saying, who's Fashion Nova, who's budget. That is on brand for him. And it's also on brand for Justin, King of Reads, to say what he says in defense of a woman, you know, particularly a black woman. We all know he is one of the few black male YouTubers who will defend a black woman, quiet as it's kept. You get what I'm saying? And he said what he said. Now, for Armon to go on and have this rant that he did, calling Justin out, calling him the word that rhymes with maggot, which I understand. People still do that, especially if you're a part of the community. It is what it is. It's no different than black people use the M-word, and I get it. But the fact that you attach it to so many other things, him being sick, you fat, black, nasty maggot, really? It's requiring all of that? You get what I'm saying? And I just feel like it lends itself to Justin's point. When people don't like what you have to say, the first thing they do is go towards he's fat. The fat phobia just kicks in. Easy target. Like, that's so lazy. Fat black, really? I get the frustration. Armon is a rising star on this platform. He definitely is. He's been doing his big one. He mentioned and alluded to the fact that he might be hosting the Baddies reunion, which we need, which we love, because I don't want to see somebody who don't really watch the show, who don't really know, who is not invested. You get what I'm saying? But you know, and Armon has his own star qualities and his own star potential in general, right? He's his own person. You know, he's an acquired taste, which I kind of like a little bit, right? Everything is not for everybody, and I feel the exact same way for Justin. He is his own person. He has his own rising star. And I hate to see them two, I don't even say them two go at it, because I don't know exactly what was said, what Justin said that ticked Armon off. I don't know how long they've been subbing or this or that or whatever the case may be. And I really feel like it's a matter of, like, I'm not going to engage with this person, because when you play dirty, you never win. And when people start getting, and you sick and you have to, it was a moment where he was like, you got way more, you need to focus on what you eat. And what he was alluding to was the fact that we all know that Justin is living with HIV. Like, why even go there? Why even go there and possibly further marginalize people who are fan of yours, who are living with the same disease? That makes no sense to me. And I hate, you know, and a part of it I know is entertainment. Okay, it gets the people going, it gets the people talking. It is what makes people click and view. And y'all can say, oh no, bull. That's the, yeah, right. Yeah, right. This is why we still have the shows, the ratchet shows in South Central and the this and the that, because that is what y'all like to watch. Yeah, you might like the, but primarily the majority of us, we're tuned in because this is what we like. And a lot of these YouTubers understand and know that. But to go on and to talk about somebody's illness, and you need to, and that just feels like it's a little bit too much. It doesn't warrant that. You know, it does not warrant that. And why, again, why marginalize people who are already marginalized and they may be a part of your fan base? Why? Is it worth it? You get what I'm saying? Like, if we talk about rap and we talk about girls and we talk about this and we talk about the politics of it all, does it boil down to now you are so offensive? What you said was so offensive that now I have to come at you in this way? I don't think so. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not the lick back police. I can't say it. I'm just here giving my commentary on it, because I hate to see, as a YouTuber here on I got a small corner, okay? A small corner over here on the internet streets. I hate to see the bigger ones who are wielding more power go at each other like that. In that manner. Now listen, I'm gonna read you down, I'm gonna go ahead, whatever, cool. It is what it is. When we're talking about people's, you're fat and you're ugly and you're black and you're this, Justin has a very, 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 very handsome face, very beautiful spirit, more importantly, and energy about him. And I feel like it was unwarranted. And not to mention, you know, there's always room for growth and room for improvement. We've seen people fall out and have issues. We've seen the situation and the Larry Reeds and the T.S. Madisons, and things fall apart and they fall together. But I really feel like, you know, if you are, and I'm just talking to us, this is us for real. If you are in the social media space, y'all understand that the power that you have when your voices become elevated. And I feel like that's missing. It gets so, your voice becomes so elevated that you kind of lose who you are at its core. It's easy to do that. I can see it happening. You get what I'm saying? And not in this instance, but in personal life situations. It's just different when you're on an online social media virtual space, because now, you know, I might pop it online, but I don't have to deal with the things that's going on in the real world. But the fallout of that is we make it okay to talk to one another like that. We make it okay to put that type of energy out there, not knowing how that might affect the psyche of a fan, of someone who's young and dealing with it. And then he also mentioned, because of your poor decisions, right? And listen, I ain't no advocate. I don't know it all. I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is everybody get caught out there. Everybody makes mistakes. You get what I'm saying? Some just come with more serious consequences. Some people get caught out there and some people don't. That's nothing and no reason for you to highlight that, because, you know, who knows what lies ahead, right? So I don't know. I just wanted to give my two cents just real quick between me and you, girl. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like in these internet spaces, on these online spaces, people somehow get disconnected from this and what really matters. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got to be out here spewing hate. If you want to go ahead and get your shit off and whatever, get your shit off. Cool. Pop it. You feel me? But I just feel like there needs to be some sort of threshold that we have between one another. And what I mean by that is what I mean by that. You get what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to go there with one another. Not on each other. Not like that. And don't get me wrong, all skin folk and kin folk, you already know. But we one day removed out of Black History Month. Like, be fucking for real. I don't know what y'all think. I don't even know if y'all have followed or watched this, but I'm interested to know what you all think about this. Drop down in the comments and let's get the conversation going. I feel like sometimes the YouTubers just get a little bit too much. It's given too much off of something involving like social media. You know, oh, you got this opportunity, you ain't going, it's never gonna happen for you, when y'all both are impactful. Justin is impactful in his way, and Armon is impactful in his way. Why tear each other down? It's not giving that. It's not giving that at all. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Okay, Armon, Justin, who y'all rocking with? Drop down, let me know. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.